So today's video is featuring LuvMe version hair. The specs are a 14-inch 360 lace wig. I don't know the density, but once I find out, I'll let you guys know. So let's just get right into it. Right now, I'm just showing you guys the knots. So all of those little black dots, we're gonna bleach all of those, get rid of them so it could look like scalp. And it also really helps for like a way better meltdown once you install it, and you guys will see in the end. So we need a dyeing bowl, BW2 powder, gloves for safety, spoon, plastic knife, popsicle sticks, all those work fine, and 40 volume developer. So we're gonna mix our BW2 powder and our 40 volume developer in our dyeing bowl. The consistency that I look for is more of like a toothpaste consistency. If it's like cake batter or runny, you want to add more powder and make it thicker, because if not, it will bleed through the lace and onto the roots, and walking around with blonde roots is not cute. So I'm just lightly applying it. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm just using very quick stroke motions. I'm not putting too much pressure. We're not buttering a bagel or anything like that. We just want to just, cover the whole lace really lightly, because like I said, we don't want it to bleed through the lace and get on the roots. So now the wig is upside down. Once I'm done applying all of the bleach, I'm gonna flip it right side up, if that makes sense, so that the bleach could process down and not into the lace how it is now. I don't know. You guys get me. So I washed that out. I wash it out using the Shimmer Light shampoo only on the lace part a little bit, just to tone the brassiness down, and then with I'll go on with regular shampoo. So here I'm just spraying it with Got to Be Free spray and blow drying it on cool, because I'm gonna watercolor method it because my client wants black hair. So this just helps us prevent any color from getting on the lace at all, and from toning those knots back, dyeing those knots back black. So I'm just going to use the Jet Black Adore. And I put way too much water. You guys will see I'll come back with a little bit less, because that's way too much. I use regular sink hot water. I know people be boiling their water, but that's way too much for me. When regular sink hot water works, this is fine. So, it's up to you, sis. Do you? Another fun trick that I use is I brush out the wig before I watercolor method it. For me, I feel like the color gets on evenly if you do that, versus just taking a regular tangled wig and throwing it in there. But, So I did get some bleach on the roots, so I'm just going to show you guys a quick way of how to get that together without going through the whole process of, potentially dyeing the knots back black. So I'm just going to take an angled dye brush and, some Adore dye, and I'm just going to carefully and tediously go through and just, dye all the roots back black, just going through, just making sure, if I see any blonde, just covering it. And I'm doing this really carefully because we don't want to stain the lace. So now we're just gonna wait, and I'm just showing you guys a trick. So even though I try to be careful, sometimes a little dye gets on the lace. So you just take a towel, wet it, wipe it off, and as you can see, it goes right away. And I'm just showing y'all because she looking good. So now we are getting into the plucking because we want our hairline to look so natural. We hate a box hairline, y'all. We hate it. And we is me. So as I pluck, this is sped up, but I really take my time. I'm very tedious with plucking because I'm really a perfectionist, but I never pluck in one spot. I constantly move. I don't mind doing a video on plucking if you guys would care to see. Just comment below and let me know. So normally I'll start right behind the baby hairline, but this wig was already pre-plucked, so that's why I started so far behind, because I wanted to look natural, not bald. So here I'm just showing you guys how much I use. Normally it'll be more, but like I said, it was already pre-plucked, so that's not, that's why it wasn't that much. So now I'm just gonna blow dry the hair, and this is very self-explanatory, so I'll just let you guys watch. So just a little quick intermission. I just want to talk about this LuvMe Hair. It is like absolutely amazing. Now this isn't my wig that I'll be wearing, but just the whole bleaching the knots, watercoloring, dyeing, washing, detangling process has been like so easy. Like it's been no tangles. Like as soon as water touched the hair, it waves so pretty. It just comes out. It's so like, I don't know, like if anybody's thinking about purchasing a wig from LuvMe Hair, I would totally recommend it because I want to purchase one now. So here I'm just going to be, flat iron it. Very self-explanatory. And since I am curling the hair and the hair is so soft, I'm not flat ironing it to the T. I'm just passing through, and it doesn't even really need that much. It straightens really good, but for me personally, I like a lot of body in my curls, so I don't really want to flat iron too much, especially if the hair is super soft, because I want it to hold the curl. And I feel like if you flat iron it super bone straight, it'll be harder to hold the curl. I don't know, it's just my preference, but that's why you guys see me not really tediously going through it. That's my favorite word for this video, is tedious. Word of the day. So what I didn't show is I made the part and I used a hot comb on the stove. I don't know what this plug-in hot comb business is, but I used the real Marcel iron hot comb to get the part and get it flat, but my phone died and I wasn't able to record it. But here I'm just putting some curls in it, you know, just a little cute something. And this is just for y'all, so make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, because I'm only styling it this way for you guys. Literally, it's going to be styled a whole different way when I put it in her head. So this is just for the purpose of the video, so, you know, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Right here, I'm just showing you how I get that kind of slick back in the front kind of look. I just take an edge brush and some Got2b freeze spray and just brush it back. And I'm just combing through the curls. My client wants the lace cut off already, so that's what I'm doing. I start with a cut in the middle. I'm so sorry I didn't get to show you guys the full thing, but bear with me. And you can tell by the way my hand is going, I just cut in a jagged zigzag motion. Just super close to the hairline. Sometimes I even like cutting a little bit of the first layer of the hair off just to make it look super natural. But like I said, that's just me. Mind you, I'm not cutting her ear tabs until I install it on her. Don't ever try to cut ear tabs without it being on your client. And just showing you guys how natural it look like the mannequin is laid. And this is the install. Thanks for watching. Please comment, follow, and subscribe.